Nearing 2 years somehow.
Just one cornetto, give it to me.
Wow, that Kelsey, what a radiant and magnificent gift to us all.
Happy Thursday. Welcome to Crossweird. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We were muted. We started a conversation.
Yeah.
At precisely the wrong
Classic.
time, as it
Hey,
always...
it wasn't me this time, though.
No, it wasn't.
Is this part of the suspenseful Thursday? You know what? Suspense over. I mean, I'm still in suspense as to how this will go, but suspense sort of over.
Mums, there is no suspense as to how this will go. I think
this is going to be precarious.
You and I, it already was precarious, Mums.
Yes. Can I say that?
Yes.
So Dob and I have a group chat with
people, just people, just we won't say.
I wasn't going to say both of them, but yes, we have a group chat with someone and someone else. And by we, I mean I, instead of sending all of the questions and answers for today's trivia to Dob, I sent it to this group chat, which includes one person who shows up to stream pretty regularly. So, whoops, that person is not allowed to play, I guess. Or if they pinky swear that they didn't click on any of the images I sent, then they can play, I guess. But that was 14 pictures that I sent to the wrong chat, so it's off to a great start. But yes, we're going to do some trivia today. Who's interested in trivia? Who wants to do some trivia? The way we're going to do it, we'll explain it more in depth when we do it later, but it's going to be the same as before. Some people may not have been here when we did this before, but you can redeem a channel point redemption. Yep, Rich is showing you right now. Not expensive at all. Less precarious and trivia. This will get you onto the wheel to potentially be a contestant in less precarious, or in this case, maximally precarious trivia.
Simmer just used
so
I'm going to stop you real quick. Can everybody even hear Moms? Because they're redeeming and it's talking, it's saying it out loud. I just want to make sure they can even hear you.
Less precarious trivia. A pair in Calamity just used their wheelies to redeem Worship the Wheel. Less precarious trivia.
Let's just let people redeem. It'll be over soon.
To redeem Worship the Wheel. Okay. Less precarious trivia.
I have to log into the dashboard. It'll take too long.
Their wheelies to redeem
Worship the Wheel. Here's our second bit of precarity.
It's almost done.
Just used their wheelies to redeem Worship the Wheel. Less precarious trivia. Bagel A just used their wheelies
while this
to
is
redeem
happening, I'm start adding people
less
to
precarious
the wheel.
trivia. Venzke just used their wheelies to redeem
when it's
Worship
done,
the Wheel.
so I'll let you be
less
the first
precarious trivia. Meat Daddy 69420 just used their wheelies to redeem Worship the Wheel. Less precarious trivia. Slug Biker just used their wheelies to redeem Worship the Wheel. Less precarious trivia.
By the way,
Joy Daltman just used their wheelies to redeem Worship the Wheel. Less precarious trivia.
I turned it off, but I don't know how long it'll take to take effect. Start over. Why would we start over, Red Keg? Hey, it worked. It took a couple minutes, but...
Oh, is it not saying anything anymore?
Yeah, it's just the clown horn. So... Which, I mean...
Well, okay, so what I was trying to say before is that redeeming will get you a place on the wheel, but it won't ensure that you're one of the contestants. We're going to have 8 contestants, and it's going to be a seeded tournament, which we will explain a little bit more in a little bit. So, as mentioned, it promises to be beyond precarious. This is the first time that we've done this and there are many moving parts, which means we're almost certainly going to fuck it all up. So that should be entertaining in and of itself. What did 8B say? Or is everyone just saying hello to 8B?
8B.
Anyway.
We sepi redeem and worship the will.
I will observe
Less
clown
precarious
hour
trivia.
at first because I'm already
right.
anxious. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. By the way, we are working with a newer deck. So what is this deck called again? It is Decades 2010 to 2020. So if you've been worried about trivia because it's been too like archaic for you. Wait, is it still doing the clown horn while I'm talking?
I mean, not many people are redeeming. It will, but
Okay.
that wasn't the
Why are
problem.
people losing their mind?
What?
I don't know. Red Keck?
I mean, one person said that.
Okay. All right. Just
And
I'm
it's
worried
red
that
keg, so
okay. Anyway, damn, I suck at the 21st century. I don't know. You know what? Dob got these cards and from a brief perusal, they don't seem too tough. But yeah. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay. But yes, before we do that though, we are going to just do our typical Thursday crossword. Ben Zimmer is not bad at trivia. I believe that. Indeed. How's everybody doing? I feel like we jumped right in without chit-chatting about anything.
oh.
Does anyone want to chit-chat?
I imagine people are bound to appreciate that.
Raise your hand if you hate chit-chat.
Oh boy.
You're in Catherine's boat.
Wait, what?
That's so cool. Joe and Catherine, are you on a boat trip?
Is that just a metaphor?
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay. In a sea of anxiety.
You know what?
Nice.
We were thinking about potentially finding a way to do groups, and I'm wondering if we could create a bunch of Discord channels that people could join and chit chat and be in a group for trivia in the future. But anyway, just thinking different thoughts right now. This is going to be a mess. What is this energy tonight? It is, we don't know what we're doing. We already fucked up from the jump. And it's trivia time again, and we'll see if everyone hates it. Groups would be, what would they be? A nightmare?
It wouldn't be a group. It would just be it would be like pairs.
Pairs, yeah.
And the only reason we're thinking that is so more people could, take part. Since
Right.
It's there's a limit.
Yeah. But we'll see how this one goes, and we can adjust as needed.
Wow, slug.
Wow, slug. First of all, what is that smiley face? And secondly, wow.
Red Keg. Red Keg, are you also in a boat with Catherine and Joe?
Wow. Also, well, whatever. We can get more into the trivia stuff later when we're actually looking at it. We can talk about how we're going to do all of it. But yeah, the other thing we're going to do, as mentioned, is the LA Times. Oh, it's an anxiety boat? Nice. There's nothing more that I would like to be on more than an anxiety boat.
Oh my God, Crossweird Cruise. Can you imagine? The night fucking mare.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
In
we
so
should
many
host
ways.
some sort of a cruise. That would be great. We would totally do something like that, you and I. Nice bagel. You would come if we hosted a Crossword cruise. Who would come? Raise your hand. You would like to request an anxiety boat emote. Noted. What would it be? Would it be like a scared face boat? A nervous face boat?
Nervous
Aww.
face boat. Well,
anyway, yeah. The boat is quivering. Indeed. Question, does the stoplight work for people on the boat since there are typically no stoplights in the water? I'll let smarter folks than I answer that one. It should be on the Queen Mary too, so we're all trapped together for a week on the North Atlantic.
oh, wow, that sure sounds ideal.
Yeah. What a great idea. AP, I have cruise questions. Oh.
I will take offline.
Oh my gosh, I've been thinking so
Check
much about
those
the dangerous
DMs.
fishing shows because I mentioned this yesterday, but it's a long story, but a friend is working on one of those fishing islands that has
I'll be right
boats
back, by
that
the
go
way.
out okay. And he's gone. I hope I get a geography question and it's about elevators again. Yeah. Dob's not sharing my screen, so I can't do guess my word or anything. Should we do a little warm-up free-for-all trivia question with one of the new cards? No shit, Red Keg. See ya. Oh my gosh, Joe, you know I don't know the alphabet. That would be a mess. All right, let's read a random card. Feel free to just throw out answers in the chat. This is a little bit of a taster for what's to come. So there's blue, pink. I don't know what these categories are. I feel like Tukey looked them up before when we read one of these cards, but I'm not sure. Blue is something about music. Question, what country singer teamed up with producer Zedd and EDM duo Grey for the 2018 dance hit The Middle? Yes, good job, Kelsey. You got it. Pink, whatever that is. In the TV series The Crown, which member of the British royal family did both Matt Smith and Tobias Menzies play?
What are we doing? I'm back.
I didn't have anything to do, so I'm just reading a couple of questions from a random card.
All right. Not from the cards.
Of course not.
Okay.
I may be precarious, but I'm not that dumb. All right. The answer is Philip, yes. What longtime this is yellow, what longtime letter turner took over as host of Wheel of Fortune while
Vanna
Pat
White.
Sajak recovered? Excuse me.
Oh, whoops.
Stay with us, Dob.
What?
Recovered from emergency surgery in 2019. Purple, what pop legend who released an album of ABBA covers in 2018 gained a new generation of fans with her honest and unpredictable tweets? Honest and unpredictable tweets. That's a weird way to put it. Catherine, you got it. That is correct. The answer is Cher. Orange, former French soccer star Zinedine Zidane, so sorry if I mispronounced that, I almost certainly did, became head coach of what European professional soccer club in 2016? Yep, Real Madrid is correct. Green, in what country did Donald Trump and other world leaders famously touch a mysterious glowing orb in 2017? Kelsey, you got it. The answer is Saudi Arabia, and this card adds the orb, for the record, was decorative. Decorative? Joe, how about this?
Joe.
If you If you win, you can give your spot to someone who didn't. How about that?
Let's not.
You can also just
maybe not win, but yeah, if you get selected.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I think is what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it allows Joe to do an act of charity or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. All right. Anyway, so that's kind of a taste of what's to come here. I need to put these away and keep the ones that we're going to be using today in order. So let me get these out of the way.
Well, I do hope people are excited for the return of some trivia, even
are you excited
if you
for
might
trivia?
be nervous about how it'll go.
Yeah.
I think if we make no more than 6 people mad, it'll be a success.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We really will. Okay. So why don't we just get started? What do you say? We're going to do the LA Times. I have it up. I believe that I'm sharing with you. Also, if anyone just got here, if you want to participate in trivia, which is really all we have planned for the rest of the stream, you can redeem to have a chance to be on the wheel and potentially be picked as one of 8 contestants. All you need to do is go ahead and redeem a channel point redemption. It's really inexpensive. It's only 50 points. So pretty much anyone who's here should be able to access it. Yeah, you'll see it. It's Worship the Wheel, Less Precarious Trivia.
Mm-hmm. Let me find some music.
Okay. Yeah, we're still going to do whispers, I think. Here's one thought. Well,
we'll
I'm going to
explain it when we get there, I think.
Yeah. I'm just trying to kill time while you look for music, to be honest.
Okay.
Efficiently. But yeah. I got a stress ball and the skin of it is bigger than the squishable content. Ew. And it's stressing me out. Joe, you know what? I thought of you recently because I was editing this video that's going to go up next. And speaking of things that stress you out, I remember you saying that my blob nails stressed you out a little bit, like the irregularity of the blobs. And I have a similar nail look, except for there are blobs, but they are uniform in size. So anyway,
regularity
maybe skip this next one.
The blobs.
Irregularity. Well, these ones are less blobby and more like kind of gemstone looking, hopefully. But anyway, you'll see. Yeah, bagel. I actually like them. I like having a bump. It's nice to feel. That sounds weird, I guess.
All right. You ready, Moms?
Yep, I am. Are you ready?
Let me turn on the
slug.
What was that for?
Me saying I like having bumps. They're nice to feel or something. I don't know.
What? I mean,
to be fair, it was an awooga. I just didn't expect it.
Right. Never from slug. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Anyway.
Keep us on our toes, slug.
Yeah.
Oh my God, AP.
AP.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Away we go.
Okay. Smartphone software.
Apps?
I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Air Force Hotshot. Ace, right? New Jersey City south of Paramus. I don't know. I also don't know. Take risks is something. Pitches is our ads, maybe.
Sure.
Number 1. Not sure. Intimate is
Oh, I'm sorry. Can we pause? We forgot something. We were super distracted, but that is no excuse.
Oh,
Rose.
yeah. Rose.
My goodness, Rose. 23 months, almost 2 calendar years. That is well over 2 babies.
Oh,
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you so
we
much,
appreciate
Rose.
you and your support.
Big hearts.
Yes.
Big hearts.
The biggest. Also, hey, Feathers. Feathers, we're going to be doing a trivia tourney after this if you'd like to redeem a chance to
Feathers
play.
Already redeemed,
okay.
I think.
Oh.
Pretty sure. Okay.
Okay.
Why not?
I thought Feathers had just gotten here, maybe, but
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Take risks. Not sure. Oh yeah, we were looking at this. Debate side could be pro. Dare. Maybe. That makes sense. Intimate is pal? I don't know. Number 1 is something attaches as a button is sews on. Number 2. Oh, okay. I see a theme emerging. Fancy neckwear is an ascot. Future stallion is it colt or calf?
Colt.
Yeah. Dean's email suffix, edu. Club soda. Wealthy New York
Club
family
pop.
on HBO's The Gilded Age. No idea. Forming, do you know this?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it. Forming a tight group is
clustering?
Maybe, yeah. Seems good. Gulp down is something. Climb aboard.
Board? No. Oh my god.
Furnace output is heat. Farm structures are something. One learning the ropes is trainee, maybe. E-file org is IRS.
Mm-hmm.
Cabbage for tacos with a question mark. Dinero. I see.
Oh, cabbage?
Number 4, like money, green, that sort of thing.
Right. No,
kale.
I got, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I didn't remember cabbage. Nice.
Yeah, I don't really either. Gulp down is ingest. Yep. Okay, number 4. So this looks like, what are those called where they change one letter at a time? Going down, I forget. Petty of Orange is the New Black. Lori, something like that.
Lori.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Stubbornly clinging to preconceived notions is opinionated. Is that a synonym?
Stubbornly clinging to, maybe opinionated.
Gloss could be lip here. I guess opinionated.
Oh.
Wait. Opinion. Oh god. I need to change the settings, I think, but it's okay. All right. Smile that may be silly. Grin. Farm structures are something. Hindu sage. Llama, maybe. Maybe not though.
No, I don't
I like
think
Aster
so.
there.
Guru,
African
maybe.
grazer is new. So this is Guru.
Yeah.
Probably Aster. Or maybe Astor. I don't know.
So what was number 1 and number 2? Sorry. Okay, so
we don't know this one.
Intimate or intimate?
Right. So sheen, maybe luster. Maybe this is
so it's going to be slow.
If
and then
this works the way we think, yeah.
Maybe
it looks like it probably does. So this would have to be the change. So it would have to be here, right?
Soot is Aster with an O.
Then loot. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
What is this though? Is this wrong?
I don't know. Maybe it's something we just don't know. I don't know.
Right. Rebel in a way is act out, maybe. On could be a top. Roger Rabbit and Bugs Bunny are tunes. Start of a Mozart opera title. Home of the NCAA Buckeyes. don't know, Ohio, but I don't know. Hurried and what this puzzle's word letter, that's what it's called, literally did in 8 steps. Pedal to the metal, put the pedal to the...
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Home,
OSU.
slow. So it's going to be slow to something else. Okay, OSU. Start, could be COSA, I don't know. ATM feature is probably touch screen. Pick up the pace. It's probably going to end in pace. Let's see. WandaVision actress. This is Kat, right?
Yep.
Picked up the pace. Okay. Gospel singer Winans. Is it Cece Winans?
Winans, yep.
Wearable souvenir is a T. Surprise cries, maybe Eeks. Feature of some 42 acrosses. We don't have... Oh, yeah, T. What is that? Crystal-lined stones or geodes. Keanu of the Matrix is Reeves. Is it A?
No. Keanu. Yeah.
Troughs. Okay, that makes sense. Parlor act informally. Maybe tat.
Art.
Like.
Yeah.
What? Oh, art. Yeah, right. Okay, that makes more sense. Questionable is
suspect.
Suspect. Yep. Hamilton notes are 10s. Matahari. Copycats
Editors
are. Yeah, that's cute. Careful phrasing is tact. Number 6.
So what was number 5? Loot? So it went from soot to...
No, we're missing one, right?
We are?
That's 4.
Oh, 43 across.
Oh, this is 5. Okay. So
maybe
loot
lost.
To lust.
It's got to be
It has
lost.
to be.
Right.
So this is going to be something... We're not sure yet which one. Pre-Euro Irish coin. Oh, I don't remember. Is this one of the liras? Safe havens are, what is this?
Oh, sure. Okay, so...
Sila. No, I think it's...
Could be cost.
So it's going to be this one. Right. False testimony is perjury. Disturbs is something. All eyes and ears. Alert. Jars. Sure. Metaphor for a fresh start is
clean slate.
Good job. Clean slate.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Verdi opera set in Cyrus.
Yes.
Cyprus. Otello. Oodles is tons. Lapcat is a purring snuggler. So what is this? Well, it's not going to be cost, is it? No. I actually don't know, but you know what? We can probably get it from this one. K through 12 fundraising groups PTAs. Or PTAs. So it's going to be post and punt. That's weird. Not familiar
when I was, yep.
Okay. Iona University athletes are, I don't know. Do you know?
No.
Geese. North something C. Errol. Kazakh Lake. Are you for real? Useful Scrabble tile is an S. That looks weird.
Gales, like Gaels, maybe.
Okay, so that's gonna be passed. Within walking distance, say is local is something. Feature of some 42 acrosses. Oh, VTech
telephones. I don't know.
Oh, wait, I think it was T's. Oh, you were kidding.
No, it's not. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Whoops. What is it?
V-neck. Yeah, it is V-neck.
Oh, there we go.
It's just shortened like that. Okay, within. Oh, not far. So this is fast. Cute. That's a really fun theme. Before now is nice. A go, maybe. Desiertos lack agua. Total is some, and then easy win is romp. A romp. Yay!
GG.
We did it.
Nice. A word ladder. That must have been used before somewhere, but I can't remember seeing it for a while at least.
You mean the word ladder? Yeah.
A word ladder thing as a theme.
Yeah. For sure that it gets used, but I agree. I haven't seen one in a while. Yeah, and I love the themer. Picked up the pace, went from slow to fast.
Yeah.
Very cool. Can we see the ladder again? Sure. Slow to slot to soot to loot. And then lost to post to past to fast. I think that was all of them. Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
I think that's cute.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Good job, Bruce. Good job, Patty. All right. Is everyone ready to take a deep ding ding?
Oh boy, the anxiety. Oh, the anxiety. Oof.
Not gonna lie, it is giving me like
no,
just
it absolutely
an
is. But it'll be whatever it is.
It will be.
If you don't know what we're talking about, we are about to do a trivia tournament. There will be 8 contestants. In order to have a chance to be one, you need to use the worship the wheel redemption to put your name on the wheel, and then we'll randomly choose 8. Tui, you say, "Oh no!"
Hi. There's someone else that came in. Who was it? Hi, Shag. Not going to be cost now, is it? Nope, it wasn't.
So do what Tui just did if you want a chance to compete. So it'll be 8 total people. Do you want to quickly explain how we're going to do it?
Yeah, I do want to quickly explain how we're going to do it.
So we have
Tech
Phil.
Daddy is going to be on the wheel. Tech Daddy.
Yep, or Tech Daddy.
Oh, I guess I'll just call you Phil. Tech Daddy is such a fun name.
You can say Tech Daddy.
Yeah. So here's how it's going to work. While we wait for anyone else who wants to get in there, redeem, I'll just show you. We pulled up this interesting looking site. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but we are going to enter folks into a bracket. And the way this will work is each bracketed pair will get 1 card. All the questions on the card. So 6 questions for each pair. We have made a little Google form for you to submit your answers if you are one of the people who is answering questions. And then
only if you are a contestant, to be clear.
Yeah. Only if you're a contestant. We'll go through and read each of the questions, and you can have that tab open and you can put your answers in as you go along. Once we've read through all the questions, you can submit your answers, and then we will tally them and figure out who advances to the next round. Is this clear? Does anyone have any questions so far?
Are we going to let people in chat whisper if they want to, play along? You can whisper.
And I think
either of us, right? Or CrossWeird is probably the easiest.
Let's just stick with CrossWeird. Yeah. So if you, as someone who's not participating in the round that we are currently on, if you're not one of the 2 people competing, you can go ahead. We both have the answers to these cards, to these trivia questions. So you can whisper CrossweirdTV if you would like to submit your own guess, not for points or anything, but just for funsies. Hey, Kay. How do you whisper? I'll let you describe that one.
You can do /W space CrossweirdTV and then your message, I believe.
Okay.
Or you could click on our name and go to, I think there's an option, but I'm pretty sure /W space There
you go.
Well, I think you figured it out, Inaugural. Yep.
Oh, did you do a test? I'm going to pin your comment. AP, so that people, if they need help with how to whisper, we can just direct them to your comment. Nice, AP. But yeah, so yeah. There's also a chat icon at the top of the screen on desktop. Yeah.
Kay, you asked what's this then? Also, hello. We are about to start our very first Crossweird trivia tourney, Tursdee.
Yeah.
So if you want a chance to compete, do the redemption to get your name on the wheel.
So if you press ! trivia form, again, this is only for the people who are competing in that round. Anyone else can whisper, but this is the form that you'll use to submit the answers to us if you are one of the two people competing each card.
Mm-hmm.
All right, K is going to be added. I need to add Cammy. I think that's it. Cammy and K, right?
Yeah. If you did redeem and you don't see your name here on the wheel, let us know.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
I think we're ready to get going.
Let me check my pulse.
I know, right?
1 second.
Maybe in the future, like once we figure out if we A, want to do this every week, and B, like the exact format, then maybe we'll just write out the explanation so we can make it a command.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Tui, that's a good point. We're not really sure. We left it open for the rest of the stream. So maybe now that you know how it works, if anyone wants to take their name off the wheel, feel free.
Yeah, there are no teams. I know we mentioned that earlier as being a possibility in the future, but no teams. It's just going to be 8 people chosen. Yep. That's all.
Yeah.
And as we always do, we trust that you're not Googling answers. I mean,
yeah.
You can't control what you do, but
yeah, don't be like that. All right. Integral, does that mean you'd like to... Okay, Tui's going to remove themselves. Kay, do you know how to refund? Okay, Integral is all in. I don't know. I think you can refund.
I mean, Tui, are you sure you don't want to just like... We could always like... You could always nominate someone to replace you or whatever, like... Because you could have a chance to compete before you have to go, but it's up to you.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get ready. We're going to choose our 8 contestants. Are we ready, everybody? Deep breaths.
Okay, put Tui back on there because we'll play it by ear. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Right. Wheel. We haven't done this in so long. Wheel.
Who
will be contestant number 1?
Wheel. Can you hear my screen?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
How fitting.
Wow. I know. That's pretty appropriate.
Appropriate.
Right,
Slug,
the first one up is going to be Slug. And not necessarily the first one up.
Namesake of the Slug Slam.
Oh, actually, yeah.
Wow.
So whoever's number 8 is going up against Slug. But also, this is a newer deck, so you may yet have a chance. All right, back to the wheel. Are we ready?
Contestant number 2.
Yeah. Contestant number 2. Wheel. Bagel. I hope you're still here, Bagel, because you are on the
wheel.
I don't know how to say this. You are on the wheel. You're in the tournament. You're in it.
And you have home court advantage in the first round.
Number 3. Ooh, seeded bagel. Whoa,
Ben. That's very, very nice. Oh.
AP.
Oh, look at AP and Kelsey right next to each other. How sweet is that?
Oh, that is cute. AP was low-key kind of hoping that he did not get picked, apparently. All right, there's AP, number 3. Let's look at number 4. Who will it be? Will it be Rich or will it be Danka?
Danka?
Oh my gosh.
When did that happen? Dan
it was
and
a shortening
Babka.
of Dan and Babka. Yeah. Dabka may have been better. Okay. Well, anyway.
Dan,
all
congrats.
Right,
you are 4th seed. So now we'll start to figure out who will be battling each other.
Yes, that's right. So none of these people will be battling each other. Well, not yet, at least. Let's figure out who is number 5. Wheel. Wait, what? You just said integral is... Wait a second. It's integral, but integral, are you gonna do it?
What just happened?
I don't know. I just saw that that K
No, I don't think
play. Great. You're here.
Sorry. We had taken asked to take Tui off. Well, Tui had asked to take
Integral had played around with the idea. We're all good. Stolen points. All right.
Thank you, Kay.
Here we go.
For everything.
Are we ready? Let's look at what are we on now?
Nope.
6th contestant. Oh, thank you. You paid double. Wait a second. We were supposed to take Tui off, right?
No, but then we put her back on to just see if she we'll figure out. Okay, listen.
Tui, would you like to donate your spot? You're staying on? Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. No need to introduce any more anxiety.
Precarious.
The wheel is a chaos agent, but not as much as we are.
You'll nominate someone if you have to go. Okay,
right.
Got it.
Or was the wheel. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
2 more.
Oh, Tui takes bribes in case.
Well, maybe brides too.
All right.
Feathers. Contestant number 7.
You are up next.
Oh, remember the GIF we used to play of the poor lady on The Price is Right falling down the steps? Excited.
Do you still have it?
I don't know.
Thank you. Danka is.
Oh, we didn't remove Danka?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean,
wow. I smell a conspiracy. I don't know what that.
I smell nothing.
Like Dan and Babka were both going to be. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Are we ready? Last one.
Oh my goodness.
And don't worry, because everyone can participate along and just
you can whisper answers and stuff.
Yeah. And honestly, the pressure will be off in a lot of ways. Okay. Here we go. Last contestant.
Wheel.
Oh. Okay, you're on the board.
All right. So this does mean we have our matchups.
We do.
I do not deserve this. Okay.
Oh, yes, you do. All right. So here are the matchups.
Yeah, let's see them on the bracket.
Obviously, this is meant for like fantasy football or something. I don't know what this is meant for, but we're going to go into tournament mode and yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
Slug.
Tournament mode.
I don't know. Don't worry.
Were you just saying a joke? Okay.
Well, no, you can be in configuring mode or you can go into tournament mode where it actually advances people when you enter their points.
Gotcha. Thank goodness.
Yep. So here we go. Do I need to make this bigger? Since Slug is here, I will. Saying, I also like it bigger. Here, Slug.
So just a reminder how this is going to go. We are going to read 6 questions.
Yes, we're going to read 6 questions. So first up is Slug and K. So feel free, don't put any answers in the chat, but you can whisper and Dob will help you figure out if you got the answers right or not. So Dab, do you have the first card up so you can tell people if they are correct or incorrect? All brackets will have 6 separate questions. That's right, Bagel. Oh, you know what, though? In the future, if we wanted to include more people, maybe we could just read one set of 6 questions and have everyone answer those. That's a good point. It would go more quickly, but... Yes, so the only people that should be using the form right now are Slug and K. The command is trivia form.
I don't know, Kelsey. That's a fair question.
These are all things we can potentially do. Yeah, we hadn't. Yeah.
What is this?
We're not sure yet. Yeah, it may, but also, Bagel, we're going to move fairly quickly, I think. But we'll see how this goes. I think we're going to leave it at 1 minute roughly for each question. Anyway, let's just get started. But this is why we only allotted this today, aside from our first crossword.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. So, Slug and Kay, are you both ready? You have your form up?
Should I be typing the questions?
You can if you want. Okay. They're both ready. Question number 1.
Remember, just real quick, nobody type answers into chat.
Whisper them only to Crossweird, unless, no one should type them into the chat, period.
Yes.
Whisper them if you're not one of the 2 contestants. If you are one of the 2 contestants, use the form.
Yep.
Okay. Sure, Bagel, feel free to heckle. You're welcome to heckle in the chat. All right. Question number 1, Slug and K. What artist, known for her acrobatic aerial performances, teamed up with Nate Ruess of Fun for the 2012 track Just Give Me a Reason?
If there are any typos, I apologize, but I'm not fixing them.
So we've got some guesses coming in, if you want to read them. Liza Minnelli.
AP, well done. Red Keg, you stinker, well done. Meat
All
Daddy,
right.
correct. Though if AP was in charge, it would be incorrect.
I'm going to read the next one, but feel free to
Catherine, great
continue
job.
guessing if you'd like. Question number 2.
Dragon, good job.
Name one of the 4 James Bond films Daniel Craig starred in prior to No Time to Die. Name one of the 4 James Bond films Daniel Craig starred in prior to No Time to Die. Chicken Run 007.
Good job, everybody, so far. Yes, good job, Kelsey. Very good. Very good, everybody who's submitting all 4.
Wow.
Extra credit.
All right. All right. Next question. Question number 3. As of 2020, how many times did Joe Biden run for president? As of 2020. Bob, I think you're supposed to be typing.
Oh, shit.
As of 2020.
This is a lot.
I know, it is a lot. We'll have to figure out how to do this differently, maybe. How many times did Joe Biden run for president?
And how many of those times does he remember running for president?
Rim shot. Why don't you both include with and without? I actually don't know. So say including 2020, this number, excluding this number.
Let's see what the answer actually is. Okay.
All right. Question number 4.
Kelsey gets extra credit.
Nice. Question number 4.
Good job, baby. Okay.
Oof. What Australian author wrote Big Little Lies, The Husband's Secret, and 9 Perfect Strangers? I'll repeat it. What Australian author wrote Big Little Lies, The Husband's Secret, and 9 Perfect Strangers? R.L. Stein. Nice meet. Anybody get the answer right in the...
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good job, Kelsey. I think that's the only one I'm seeing so far. This might be the first toughie. Oh, we never even talked about what the categories are. I guess it doesn't matter, but...
Yeah, and I personally don't know, actually. So I would have to look them up. We don't have the board or the box. Okay. Next up, so this is question number 5. Who won the closest ever finish in Daytona 500 history in 2016? Oh yeah, you have access to the questions. That's a good point. So many clickities. Clicking away. Again, who won the closest ever finish in Daytona 500 history in 2016?
No correct answers yet.
Interesting. Actually, I don't know what it is.
Also, if you've submitted any answers and I haven't responded, I'm sorry.
We'll go through and answer all of them at the end. All right. We'll move on to the last question. Question number 6. What kind of animal is surrounded by flames in the "This is fine" meme? Again, what kind of animal is surrounded by flames in the "This is fine" meme? I see the whispers lighting up with the folks you would expect to know this, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right, so I think we will give
Hi, Lila.
another minute. Hi, Lila. We're doing some trivia. I think we'll give another minute for Kay and Slug to submit. Unless you already have. Let's see. Go ahead and submit Kay and Slug when you are ready, but we'll just have it be about a minute. Okay, I see one. I see Slug has submitted. And now I see both are in. Okay. So, as we have both of them in.
Yep.
How about I read the question? Okay, I'm going to go through, read the question, and you can tell me, should we say what each person answered or just whether they got it right or not? People have a preference for that. Will you be embarrassed if we say your...
I mean, it's a competition, right? I think it's fair.
Drag us.
So,
Well, here, how about I'll say the question and you can say what each person said, and then I'll say the answer. Does that sound good?
Sure, I can also just read the room real quick if you don't want to repeat the question.
I think it'll be nice to round it out because it'll give the answer for people who didn't have it, or you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like the question first. Okay. So the first question was, what artist known for her acrobatic aerial performances teamed up with Nate Ruiz of Fun for the 2012 track, Just Give Me a Reason? What did our contestants say, Dob?
We had one guess was Miley Cyrus and one guess was Pink.
All right.
And
who had
Pink is the correct answer.
So that's a point for who?
That's a point for Kay.
All right. Excellent. 1 point K. All right. Next up, the second question was, name one of the 4 James Bond films Daniel Craig starred in prior to No Time to Die. What did our contestants say, Dob?
So it only had to be one of these 4. And Slug said Casino Royale, which is correct.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh my God, let me fast forward the song. Okay. And Kay said Skyfall, which is also correct. A point for each.
All right. Point for each. Way to go, both of you. Okay. The third question was, as of 2020, how many times did Joe Biden run for president? What did our contestants say?
They both said 3, which is correct.
Yay, way to go. So this card specifies that these 3 runs were in 88, 2008, and 2020. Good job, Kay and Slug. So far we're at K3, Slug 2. But anything could happen at this point. All right, our fourth question was, what Australian author wrote Big Little Lies, The Husband's Secret, and 9 Perfect Strangers?
Neither person got this one correct. So no points for either.
The answer was Leanne Moriarty.
And there were people who got that. I know Kelsey got that correct.
Good job, Kelsey. Okay, so it stays K3.
I think that was 2. The only person. No, Tui also got that correct.
Nice. All right. Question number 5 was, who won the closest ever finish in Daytona 500 history in 2016? I'm curious, did either of our contestants get this right?
They both said the same answer, and it is unfortunately incorrect.
Okay. What did they say?
Dale Earnhardt Jr.
That's a good guess, but the answer is in fact Denny Hamlin. And this card says he beat Martin Truex Jr. by 0.1 seconds. Wow.
Red keg, no yelling.
All right, so we're still at K3 Slug 2.
Ooh.
Will we need to do a tiebreaker? We'll see. Let's see what happens. All right, the last question was, what kind of animal is surrounded by flames in the This Is Fine meme? I'm so curious. What did our contestants say?
They both got it correct. They both said dog. I will say Slug did add a secondary answer, apparently, in case dog was wrong, but her first answer was dog.
What was the secondary?
But
Cat?
could be a rodent?
All right, we will give you the point, Slug and K. This means, first of all, way to go to our wonderful contestants. You both did great.
Congratulations to Molly and also Slug and also K.
Yes. So our final, we'll go by score here. Our final scores were Slug. What? Oh, I think I was playing around with this before. It's kept the scores in for whatever reason. Okay, so Slug was 3.
Mm-hmm.
And K was 4. Which means, ta-da! K has advanced to the next round.
Congrats, K. Slug, you were very close. Certainly nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at who you ran into. It's just bad luck. Bad luck.
Yeah. It happens.
Bag luck.
All right.
I just said.
Bag
Jesus
luck.
Christ.
Bag luck. Okay, Integral and Dabka, are you present? Wait. OMFG, what, AP? What's happening? You're going to a tamale festival tomorrow? Oh my God. Super jealous. That sounds amazing. I feel sorry for Dabka having to go against K next. Lol. All right. So again, the command is ! trivia form. So go ahead and get your trivia card ready, Dan and Integral.
So that's just
Are
for
you
the
prepared?
two of you.
Yep, just
Everyone
for the two of
else, just like the last round, whisper. I'm ready, Moms.
Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Question number 1. What Canadian songstress ended her historic 16-year Las Vegas run with a final performance at Caesars Palace in 2019? See the chat lighting up? I mean, not the chat, the whispers lighting up. What Canadian songstress ended her historic 16-year Las Vegas run with a final performance at Caesars Palace in 2019?
Correct Slug. Correct Kelsey. Correct Meat.
Nice.
Correct Tech Daddy Phil. Correct AP.
Nice.
Correct Rose.
Nice.
Correct
All right.
K.
Very nice.
Just showing off now. Correct Lila. Even with 9 question marks. Good job. Tui with only 2 question marks. Correct.
Red Keg, I don't know if he's gotten to you yet. In the
Evie,
meantime,
you are last in the list, Red Keg. Eve, great job. Tuki, great job. Rich, great job. And Red Keg, the greatest job.
wow, lots of correct answers here. Okay, question number 2. Who played outsider Rachel Chu, the Chinese-American professor who dated mega-rich Nick Young in Crazy Rich Asians? Again, who played outsider Rachel Chu, the Chinese-American professor who dated mega-rich Nick Young in Crazy Rich Asians? Looks like we have a guess from Rose and Tui.
Correct Rose. Correct Tui. Correct Kelsey.
Okay.
Correct Red Keg.
We're rivals. Uh-oh. All right. Next up, question number 3. What European country introduced oyster vending machines in 2017? Whoa. Again, what European country introduced oyster vending machines in 2017? Sorry, Dan, you get the questions you get. I have
Lila, you are technically correct. Incorrect.
I know, right? AP.
Meat.
As soon as I heard vending machines, Japan was instantly where my brain went to. But yeah,
Correct.
Japan,
Slug.
now in
That would have been my guess as well, for what it's worth.
Right.
Incorrect. Rich. Kelsey, you didn't actually give an answer. I'm actually surprised you didn't know this particular one. Red
No
Keg,
hints.
great job.
Light hint, but
AP, incorrect. Lila, correct.
nice.
Tui, incorrect. Dragon, correct. Rose, correct.
Okay.
AP
Next
just
question.
sent an emote.
Question number
Correct,
4.
Kelsey.
What type of creature is named Richard Parker in The Life of Pi, the novel made into a 2012 film?
Incorrect, Bagel.
Again. What type of creature is named Richard Parker in The Life of Pi, the novel made into a 2012 film?
Okay. Good job, AP. Good job, Kelsey. Good job, Tui. Good job, Rich. Good job, Red Keg. Good job, Meat. Good job, Rose. Good job, Dragon.
A lot of people know this one.
Good job, Lila. It's very close, Bagel. Good job, Tech Daddy. Good job, Tukey. And good job, Slug.
Very nice. All right. What
and
legendary...
Eve. Good job, Eve.
Good job, Eve. All right. Question number 5. What legendary women's college football coach retired in 2012 with 1,098 wins and 8 NCAA championships? Again.
To be clear,
legendary...
it's basketball, but you said football.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Whoops. Women's college football. Ay, caramba. All right. What legendary women's college basketball coach retired in 2012 with 1,098 wins and 8 NCAA championships?
Jesus. You could also just read the question I typed into chat. Tui, unfortunately incorrect.
Mike Ditka.
Slug, I don't know. Yes, correct, Kelsey. Tukey, also correct. Good job.
Did I say NCAA? Sorry, I don't know anything about women's football.
Incorrect, Lila. Right. Good try.
Not a lot of guesses on this one, so I'm going to keep going.
It's a toughie, yeah.
Our 6th and final question. What video game character was at the center of an internet uproar over his teeth in 2019 in a movie trailer appearance? Again, what video game character was at the center of an internet uproar over his teeth in 2019 in a movie trailer appearance?
Good job, Red Keg, on the previous one and this one. Slug, good job. Meat, good job. Kelsey, good job.
Nice.
Rose, good job. Bagel. Yes, I will give you that one, Bagel. Bagel. Slug, correct. Tukey, correct.
Bagel.
Lila, correct. Joe, good job, correct. AP, correct. Rich, correct. Dragon Engineer, correct. Tui, correct.
Hashtag justice for lavas. All right. So,
submit your guesses, Integral and Babka.
Yes.
Or I guess if Dan has control of the mouse right now.
Whoever's over there.
Good job, Eve.
It looks like we have our answers in.
Okay, this is exciting.
Let's go through. Yeah, yep. And we're going to tally. Okay, here we go. First question was, what Canadian songstress ended her historic 16-year Las Vegas run with a final performance at Caesar's Palace in 2019? What did our contestants say?
Dan and Babka, your answer was Celine Dion. Integral, your answer was Cher. One of you is correct, and it is Dan and Babka, Celine Dion.
Very nice. Cher was another good guess.
Yes.
All right. Question number 2 was, who played outsider Rachel Chu, the Chinese-American professor who dated mega-rich Nick Young in Crazy Rich Asians? What did our contestants say?
Kelsey, I'm not hamming it up. Dan said Constance Wu. Integral said Aquafina, but in parentheses, I have not seen this movie. Dan, you are correct. 2 points so far.
Good job, both of you. All right. The next question was, what European country introduced oyster vending machines in 2017? And while we all know the correct answer is Japan, what did our contestants say? Oh, Aquafina was in the movie. Good job, Integral. So what European country introduced oyster vending machines in 2017?
Dan said the Netherlands with many question marks. Integral said Greece with the exact same number of question marks. Unfortunately, neither is correct. The correct answer is France.
The correct answer is France. Yes. That was a toughie. Also, do you think those still exist? Like, are those still around? I don't know. I don't think anyone would want to buy seafood from a vending machine, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't think I would. Yeah.
Yeah. No offense, but what? To Boy Genius, that lineup. Okay, I don't know what's happening over there. Never mind. Okay. The next question was, what type of creature is named Richard Parker in The Life of Pi, the novel made into a 2012 film? What did our contestants say?
They both said tiger, and they're both correct.
Yay! Way to go, both of you.
Good job.
Clap, 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 clap. Very nice. Oh yeah, like cupcake vending machines, right? All right. The next question was, what legendary women's college basketball coach retired in 2012 with 1,098 wins and 8 NCAA championships? What were the answers?
Dan doubted his knowledge, but did give the correct answer, Pat Summitt.
Oh, wow.
Integral did not actually give an answer, which is unfortunately incorrect.
Thank you for clarifying that, Dab. Thank you indeed. All right.
You're
so
welcome.
we're on
Just
to our last.
over here hamming it up.
Our last question was, what video game character was at the center of an internet uproar over his teeth in 2019 in a movie trailer appearance? Lots of people knew this one. Did our contestants? I'm going to ham it up with you.
Well, Momes. Yes, they both got it correct. Good job.
Good
the
job,
answer is
both
Sonic,
of you.
who is a hedgehog.
Yay. Let's see if it had any commentary on here. Yes. The film release was even pushed back to redesign him. Oh, I didn't remember that part.
That part I remember. Yeah.
Wow. Very nice. Well, very nice, both of you. Does the wheel break ties? I was thinking that an additional question would break ties, like a lightning round or something. I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge.
We didn't actually take that into account, so we're just hoping there will not be a tie.
I kind of, in the back of my head, thought we would just do some extra questions, but
okay.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so we had Integral with 2 wonderful correct answers and Dabka with 5 correct answers, and that will have Dabka advancing, and Kay and Dabka will be at it in the next round. But for now, let's go on to AP and Tui. AP and Tui, are you
good
present?
Good job, both of you, by the way.
Yes.
Very good, Integral.
Yeah. GG's. Tui, hold me. Aw. You'll both be fine. You got this. All right. So I see, both of you are here. So do you have your form ready? If not, exclamation point trivia form will get you the form. Oh, I love that little collusion. It's fine when it's AP and Redkeg.
That's for AP and TUI only. The rest of you keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, everyone's doing a great job with this.
Yeah, you are all doing a great job. I feel like a
kindergarten teacher, but everyone like listens and follows the rules. Thank you for that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So the first question for AP and TUI and the chat is, yes, Joe, I'm giving you the shiniest gold star sticker right now on your chart. And yeah, I hope that it makes you feel good. Anyway, here we go. Question number 1. What superstar voiced the character of Branch in Trolls and also sang Can't Stop the Feeling for the film's soundtrack? Again, what superstar voiced the character of Branch in Trolls and also sang Can't Stop the Feeling for the film's soundtrack?
Good job, Lila. Good job, nice Kelsey. Work. Good job, Kay. Good job, Redkeg. Good job, Integral.
A lot of people know this.
Good job, Rose. I would not have known this, meaning I did not know this. Meat Daddy, incorrect. Slug, incorrect. A great guess, though. Joe, incorrect. Dragon, correct. Dan, correct. Catherine, correct. Rich, correct. Good job.
Again, what superstar? So you're, oh my God, I'm broken. You're looking for a superstar, in case that helps. Anyway, question number 2. What British actor played both Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Dr. Watson and J.R.R. Tolkien's Bilbo Baggins? Again, what British actor played both Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Dr. Watson and J.R.R. Tolkien's Bilbo Baggins? I feel like this is a pretty gettable one for at least... I feel like this chat would probably know. Maybe not. Yeah, wrong answers only in chat is right.
Lila, incorrect. Rich, correct. Kelsey, incorrect. Very good. Integral, correct. Tukey, correct. Redkeg, correct. Rose, correct. K, correct. Slug, correct. Dan, correct. Kath, correct. And Kelsey, correct.
Redkeg, where is the lie? Where is the lie? All right, question number 3. What is the president-based name most often used for the 2010 Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act? Again, what is the president-based name most often used for the 2010 Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act?
Lila, good job. Meat, good job. Rich, good job. Rose, good job. Dan, good job. Integral, good job. Dragon, good job. Kay, good job. Kelsey, good job. Eve,
All
good
right.
job. Slug, good job. Tukey, Catherine, and Redkeg, good job.
Very nice work, everybody. Question number 4. What out of this world 2011 novel by Andy Weir was adapted into a film starring Matt Damon? Again, what out of this world 2011 novel by Andy Weir was adapted into a film starring Matt Damon?
Rich, correct. Lila, correct. Slug. Integral. Kelsey. Joe, incorrect. Dan. Kay, I'll give you that one. Meat Daddy, not correct. Good guess. Red Keg, correct. Joe, correct.
Nice work.
Kath, no.
All right.
Rose, correct.
Very nice.
Eve,
The
correct.
next question is, 5th question. What best-selling first-person shooter game released its first mobile version in October of 2019? Again, what best-selling first-person shooter game released its first mobile version in October of 2019? Who will know this one? Tetris.
Kelsey,
Tetris is my favorite first-person shooter, personally.
Lila, good guess. Incorrect. Integral, correct. Dan, correct. Rose, correct. Slug, incorrect. Red Keg, correct.
The New
K,
York Times
correct.
crossword.
Tuki,
iTunes,
correct.
Paper 3D,
Kath,
Ozark.
correct. Rich. Eve, incorrect. Unfortunately, Lila, it is not. But thanks for playing.
Rich wants to know if he's correct or incorrect.
Didn't I say?
I don't know. I'm not sure. All right. Last question. What fast food chain replied 18 million to a teen's 2017 viral tweet asking how many retweets for a year of free chicken nuggets? Again, what fast food chain replied 18 million to a teen's 2017 viral tweet asking how many retweets for a year of free chicken nuggets? Oh my God, your friend wrote this tweet. Will you please let them know that they're in Trivial Pursuit now? I guess maybe they already know. I would assume they do.
Rich, you were correct on the previous one. Sorry if I didn't say so the first time. Correct, Lila. Dan. K. Integral, incorrect. Eve, correct. Kelsey, correct. Incorrect, Kath. Meat, correct. Red Keg, correct. Incorrect, Slug. Dragon, correct. Rich, incorrect. So we had a whole mix of answers there. Well,
we do have both of our contestants' answers in.
Okay. Let's read them.
Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Question number 1. What superstar voiced the character of Branch in Trolls and also sang Can't Stop the Feeling for the film's soundtrack? What did our contestants say?
AP said Justin Timberlake. Tui said Taylor Swift, which in parentheses she put comedy answer, or is it? I literally don't know.
Crossweird not using
Well,
bean.
unfortunately, Tui, it is not. Justin Timberlake is correct. Good job, AP. Nice guess, Tui. All right, question number 2. What British actor played both Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Dr. Watson and J.R.R. Tolkien's Bilbo Baggins? What did our contestants say?
Eve. AP said Martin Freeman, and Tui also said Martin Freeman. They are both correct.
Good job, both of yous.
Very good.
Note, I surrounded Martin Freeman's name with heart emojis. Noted. All right, question number 3. What is the president-based name most often used for the 2010 Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act? What did our contestants say?
Hold on a second. I just need 1 second to make sure my computer doesn't restart. Okay. AP said Obamacare, and Tui also said Obamacare.
And both are correct. Good job. Way to go, both of you. All right. Question number 4. What Out of This World 2011 novel by Andy Weir was adapted into a film starring Matt Damon? What did everybody say here? Or just
AP and Tui both said The Martian, and they are both correct.
Hey, good job. Way to go.
Nice
Right
job,
now,
you two.
for those who aren't counting, we have AP at 4 and Tui at 3. Let's go on to our 5th question. What best-selling first-person shooter game released its first mobile version in October of 2019? What did AP and Tui say?
AP said Doom, and Tui said Call of Duty with 3 question marks. Only Tui is correct.
Yeah, so that brings us to a tie.
Oh,
Very interesting.
Boy.
1 question left, and we're tied 4-4. Bum, bum,
boy.
bum.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Here's our last question.
Woo.
Only Dob knows what's going to happen. I also haven't looked. All right. The last question is, what fast food chain replied 18 million to a teen's 2017 viral tweet asking how many retweets for a year of free chicken nuggets?
Well, wow. We did get 2 different responses, so we will not end up in a tie. AP said Wendy's, Tui said McDonald's. The correct answer is...
Drum roll, please. Okay, that was a shitty drum roll.
Wendy's.
The answer is Wendy's. Wow, close game. AP and Tui. 2 smart cookies. Tui's like,
I know.
Thank God I can go to bed. Or whatever Tui's going to do.
I don't think go to bed, but yeah.
Yeah.
Tui, it's a good thing you got that one wrong then. But wow, what a battle.
It was a battle for sure. Let's type these in and we will see who's gonna advance, although we already know. So AP had 5 and Tui was right behind with 4. I'd be a great sports caster, don't you think? Really good at this.
Yeah, this is one of your favorite sports.
Today I learned Wendy's sells chicken nuggets and Red Cook says slug. What? There's something very funny about that.
I mean, I feel like all those places sell chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
It's just McDonald's are McNuggets to respond to your answer, Slug.
Yeah. I mean, today I learned Slug, not surprisingly, does not eat Wendy's. You know, I feel like Slug's just not a fast food person. Spicy chickies at Wendy's is good. You put Burger King at
Spicy
first.
chickies. All right.
Macca's has the worst nuggets of any chain. What is Macca's?
Oh,
I
think that's the Australian name.
Oh, okay. Red Keg is disappointed in Slug and I. Sorry. Well, That's an interesting take. I don't know. I haven't had many chicken nuggets, but I never thought that McDonald's were like noticeably bad. Anyway. Ew. Gross red keg.
Red
Also
keg.
rim shot.
Yes, very good.
All right, let's see who AP's going to be battling. Feathers and Bagel, are you here? I see Bagel right here.
Yep, Feathers, are you still here?
Feathers?
Oh, all right.
Feathers here.
I was worried maybe Bagel would get a bye into the second round.
Yeah, you never know.
All right. So you two
here we go. Oh yeah.
Fill out this form. Everyone else, whisper. Good luck. Have fun.
Yep. All right. Here we go. First question. What's the name of the hip hop group fronted by rapper Kevin Abstract? Again, what's the name of the hip hop group fronted by rapper Kevin Abstract? Yeah, AV, do you feel like you lucked out? I feel like you kind of did. That was, well, who knows? I haven't read the rest of this card.
Meat Daddy, good job. Correct. Eve, incorrect. Must be a tough one. I did not know the answer for what it's worth.
Yeah, neither did I. Not that that really says anything. I know nothing. All right. Well, since we don't have a ton of guesses, I'm just going to keep going to the next one. Question number 2. What is the name of Pawnee's beloved miniature horse on Parks and Recreation? Again, what is the name of Pawnee's beloved miniature horse on Parks and Recreation?
Tui, correct. Rich, correct. I assume we'll get a lot of correct answers for this. Rose, correct. Slug, incorrect. AP, correct. Meat. Good job. Yes. Correct. Dan, correct. K, correct.
All right. Very nice, everybody.
Incorrect. Integral. Correct, red keg. Okay.
All right. In 2015, what German car manufacturer was caught, quote, cheating, unquote, on diesel emissions tests? Oh, I remember this one. In 2015, what German car manufacturer was caught cheating, in quotes, on diesel emissions tests? Fun fact, I have an in-law who works for the EPA and explained this whole thing to me.
Wow.
Fairly recently.
Slug, good job. Integral, good job. K, correct. Kelsey, correct. Eve, correct. Rich, correct. And red keg, correct. Dan and Babka, correct. Good job, everybody.
Way to go. Very nice. All right, question number 4. What singer launched the streetwear line Drew House, which is lowercase and threw me off for that reason, in 2019 with many pieces featuring a smiley face mascot? Again, what singer launched the streetwear line Drew House in 2019 with many pieces featuring a smiley face mascot?
Kelsey, correct.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know this one.
Integral, incorrect. Red keg, I'll assume correct.
Anybody else have guesses before I go on to the next one?
Meat Daddy. Incorrect. Tui, incorrect. That was it.
All right. Okay. Question number 5. What handheld video game console touted as offering 3D effects without special glasses launched in March 2011? Again, what handheld video game console touted as offering 3D effects without special glasses launched in March of 2011?
Integral, good job.
This is interesting.
AP, good job. Meat, good job.
Hitachi magic wand. Kelsey.
Kelsey. K, incorrect. Rose, good job. Eve, good job. Red Keg, good jorb. Tui, incorrect. Rich, correct. Dan and Bobka, correct.
Very nice, everybody. All right. Next question. What Dawson's next and final question, by the way, question number 6. What Dawson's Creek character, whose crying face inspired many memes, created dozens of GIFs with Funny or Die? Again, what Dawson's Creek... Oh, did I say character? Because actually it's what Dawson's Creek actor.
Yeah.
Again, what Dawson's Creek actor is what we're looking for. Whose crying face inspired many memes, created dozens of GIFs with Funny or Die. Sorry, everybody. Extra credit to people in chat who aren't competing if you also know the character's name. But we're just looking for the act. Tui,
Yep.
you're relieved you didn't get this round?
Integral, good job. Slug, incorrect. Dan, you are correct based on Mom's first reading. Same to UK. Good job, Red Keg. First one to get the actor's name. Dan, also correct.
All right. Well, let's see. It looks like our answers are already in. We have some punctual pennies over here. Feathers.
What did you
and
just
Bagel. I don't know. I'm hamming it up for you, okay?
Punctual pennies.
Yeah.
Mom
LOL,
RD.
Momard. Anyway.
Okay. Yep.
So let's
Here we
go
go.
through. Are you ready, Deb? Okay. We have the first question. What's the name of the hip hop group fronted by rapper Kevin Abstract? What did our contestants say?
Feather said Migos. I don't think it's Migos. Bagel said Private Ally, in parentheses, the opposite of Public Enemy, in more parentheses, IDK. Unfortunately, neither is correct.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
That was a tough one.
The answer is, in fact, Brockhampton. And I know Meek got it right. Did anyone else?
I think that was it.
All right.
Way to go, Meat.
Way to go, Meat. Private Ally is a great name for something. Yeah. Yeah, Brockhampton. All one word for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I got nothing. All right. Question number 2. What is the name of Pawnee's beloved miniature horse on Parks and Rec?
Well, both people got this right. Feathers and Bagel both said
Yay.
Lil Sebastian. Good job.
R.I.P. Lil Sebastian.
Yep.
What a classic one. Fun clue. One day we'll have to figure out what these categories mean. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, both of you. Next question. Number 3. In 2015, what German car manufacturer was caught cheating on diesel emissions tests? What did our contestants say?
I just want to be clear. AP both put Lil, not little. Rest assured. Both people answered Volkswagen, and both people are correct.
Way to go. Feathers and Bagel evenly matched. And at a tie right now, 2-2. Dragon, the deck is the Trivial Pursuit Decades deck, 2010 to 2020. All right, question number 4. What singer launched the streetwear line Drew House in 2019 with many pieces featuring a smiley face mascot? What did our contestants say?
Both of them guessed Billie Eilish. Feathers did add, I don't think it's Billie Eilish. Unfortunately, both incorrect. The answer is Justin Bieber, whose middle name apparently is Drew.
That is so interesting. Is Billy's middle name also Drew? Is that why both of you thought the same thing? Yeah. Very interesting. All right. Who would be young and have a smiley face brand? Interesting. All right. Question number 5. What handheld video game console touted as offering 3D effects without special glasses launched in March of 2011? What did our contestants say?
They both said, well, okay. They both said the correct answer, which is Nintendo 3DS. Okay. Bagel did add in parentheses 3D's nuts.
If only there were extra credit points for jokes. Very nice, Bagel. Very nice also, Feathers. Wow, this might be a tie. We're going to have to see. It currently is a tie, 3-3. So, yeah, we're going to have to see what happens at the end of this. All right. Question. What Dawson's Creek character whose crying face inspired many memes
created... You did it again.
I did it? Again?
You said character.
God damn it. What's wrong with me? Okay. What Dawson's Creek actor whose crying face inspired many memes created dozens of GIFs with Funny or Die? All right. What did our contestants say? Did they have the same answer?
I don't want your life. They both did say the same answer, and it is the correct answer, which is James Vanderbeek. So we have a ding-dang tie. What the fuck do we do?
All right, here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We are going to pick another card, and we are going to do... hold on a second. I have a thought. Well, no, it's fine. We will just do a rapid fire round. Please, no one else answer. Yeah, I guess sudden death, right? Is that how this works? I'm going to read through a card, and how about they both whisper? Please, no one else whisper. But they can both whisper Crossweird, and I'll tell them whether they're right or not. Sound good?
Okay.
So does that make sense? Feathers and Bagel, but no one else.
Only you two, nobody else. No answers in chat, no whispering. Just for these questions. The two of you whisper Crossweird. All right.
Yep. All right. Question number 1. What record label named after a cheap dinner staple has produced hit albums for bands like Paramore, All Time Low, and Panic at the Disco? I'm not worried about delay.
It's not timed, Red Keg. It's...
Yeah. Yes, you're whispering it.
Yep.
But only the two contestants, please. How do I see the whispers? I don't see any yet. Oh, wait, I see Feathers. Bagel? Can you repeat? Yes. What record label named after a cheap dinner staple has produced hit albums for bands like Paramore, All Time Low, and Panic at the Disco? How do I see whispers, Dub? Oh, wait, here they are. All right, so we have two guesses.
Yeah.
Feather
we do.
says Hungry Man, and Bagel says Mom's Spaghetti. And unfortunately, neither are correct.
Oh, okay.
Kelsey
Well,
is correct. Let's see. So the answer is Fueled by Ramen. That was the answer. Okay. Next, unfortunately. Next question. What important historical figure did David, I can't pronounce his last name, Oyelowo portray in Selma? I'm sorry for butchering that. What important historical figure, do you remember how to pronounce his name?
I don't remember, no.
Okay. Did David Oyelowo portray in Selma? And let's see if we have answers here. All right. So both got this one correct. Both answered Martin Luther King Jr. and they are correct.
Wow.
Bagel
A third
and Feathers, why are you guys like so evenly paired, evenly matched on these? Like, I think you've both answered correctly and incorrectly on the same questions, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What she means to say is stop that.
Will you guys please trip up or something? Or I don't know. Anyway, okay, it is spooky. The fact that you both picked Billie Eilish incorrectly, this is wild. Okay, question number 3. In 2019, Sugu Akihito became the first monarch in 200 years to step down from the throne in what country? And the spelling of the name is Tsuguakihito. Kelsey, you got it right. Okay. So, not surprisingly, I know anyone who has any passing interest in like words and etymology and names and patterns in names. Okay. Well, anyway, both of you got it right. The answer is Japan. Good job, Bagel. Good job, Feathers. All right. Question number 4. Which former U.S. president saw his paintings revealed to the world in 2013 after his sister Dorothy's email was hacked? Oh my God, this one still cracks me up. Again, which former U.S. president saw his paintings revealed to the world in 2013 after his sister Dorothy's email was hacked? God damn it, both of you. Both of you
That was an
correct.
easy one.
It was an easy one. Yeah. I know, right, Ben? We might need to figure this out and create some, after this card is over, maybe we'll need to create some other tiebreaker. But yes, the answer is George W. Bush. Both of you got it right. Also, LOL. That was just such a funny moment in history. Okay. Question number 5. Known for its pre-game performances of the Haka dance, what host country won the 2011 Rugby World Cup? Again, known for its pre-game performances of the Haka dance, what host country won the 2011 Rugby World Cup? All right. You ding dang smarty pants. Again,
damn it.
Not that hard. But you both got New Zealand. We only have one question left on this card. So
we'll have to just go to the wheel if we get through this last one. I think we just go to the wheel. I don't know. Well,
I guess so.
I don't know. I
don't know. Let's see.
Or they both just win somehow. I don't know. All right, let's.
Okay. Yeah, or keep going. I think it is kind of funny to see how much you both are evenly paired on this. All right. Question number 6, the final question on this card. What is the red lipstick wearing alter ego of YouTuber Colleen Ballinger? Again, what is the red lipstick wearing alter ego of YouTuber YouTuber Colleen Ballinger. Yeah. Recently canceled. When was this question written? I mean, this is not like a super recently released thing.
Yeah, at least I think at least 2 or 3 years ago.
Is Feathers gonna know this one? All right. I'm sorry to like rejoice in someone getting this wrong because like whatever. But Bagel said Miranda sings in parentheses she is canceled, and Feathers said Sniper Wolf. So that means we finally have a winner who will advance. I'm sorry, Feathers. What a valiant effort you put in. Bagel, you too. Bagel is correct with Miranda Sings and will advance to the next round.
Wow. What a battle. One for the ages.
Seriously. Wow. So then what do we put down for the number of points? Because they both had like 17. But
Just
no, I'll put down the initial.
Too
which
many.
Is 4 or 5,
and
I
then
guess.
one less.
In fact, it will be flipped. 4 or 5. Good job, both of you. You really battled it out there. Anyway. Okay. So let me get rid of both of these cards. Oh, okay. AP and Bagel have to go. Kay and Dabka, are you okay if we go first with AP and Bagel? Because AP has to go. Is that okay? I guess we can just make that executive decision. Okay to stay? All right, perfect. Okay, so AP and Bagel, you are up next.
Ooh.
Trivia link, please. You lost it. It is... Yeah, there you go. Trivia form. Okay, so
Bagel, you got to be
you have
gassed. I mean, look at how many questions you just answered.
I know.
AP,
Bagel's on a high
what an
right
advantage. All right. I'm lost. That took... okay, I've got it. I've got the next card up.
Okay, here we go. You have... Yours starts with which Beastie Boys, right?
Yep.
Just to make sure we're still in the same place.
And
okay.
also, to be clear, we're back to normal. Everyone whisper except, if you have a guess, except Bagel and AP.
Yep. All right. Question number 1. Which Beastie Boys member is portrayed by both Elijah Wood and Will Ferrell in the group's Make Some Noise video? Again, which Beastie Boys member is portrayed by both Elijah Wood and Will Ferrell in the group's Make Some Noise video?
Lila, I don't understand your... Oh. Okay. Lila, I'll wait for your follow-up. Slug. Need more detail. Meat, correct. Dan, incorrect. Rich,
Hey, Sneaky.
incorrect. Kay, need more detail. Kelsey, somehow incorrect.
All right.
Red
Next
Keg,
question.
incorrect.
What black and white Alfonso Cuarón, sorry for pronunciation potentially, film centers on the life of a domestic worker in 1970s Mexico? Let me read that again. What black and white Alfonso Cuarón film centers on the life of a domestic worker in 1970s Mexico? I see a bunch of correct answers coming in here.
Yep.
Now that I have the whispers open. Good job, Kelsey. Good job, Kay.
Wow,
Good
doing
job,
2 jobs.
Slug and
Moans.
Dan. I'm happy to let you have that one. Sorry, I'm trying to help while you're typing. Go ahead.
No, I'm good. Good job, everybody. Everybody who submitted an answer to this is correct.
Yep. All right. Question number 3. In May of 2019, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported 971 cases of what disease thought to have been just about eliminated? Again, in May of 2019, the CDC reported 971 cases of what disease thought to have been just about eliminated.
Kelsey, incorrect. Dan, incorrect. Slug,
Kelsey.
incorrect.
Not to give spoilers, but we can confirm, Kelsey, that hateration is not correct.
Meat, you are the first one with the correct answer.
Nice.
K, incorrect. Integral, incorrect. Unless
All right.
Kelsey, still
Question-
incorrect.
Question number 4. What Banksy piece was fitted into a special frame that shredded the canvas immediately after the iconic work was auctioned off in 2018? Again, what Banksy piece, was fitted into a special frame that shredded the canvas immediately after the iconic work was auctioned off in 2018?
Shit.
Oh my God, this card is funny. It says the answer, and then it says it had just sold for a certain amount, and then it says eek. Thanks, Trivial Pursuit. I think the only person so far who has it completely correct is Red Keg, but there are other people who have said more or less what it is. Like Meat Daddy, you more or less have it. All right, next one.
Yeah, meat, you're correct.
So question number
Red Keg
5,
correct.
Who scored the NHL goal of the decade in overtime to give the Chicago Blackhawks their first Stanley Cup in 49 years? In 2010. Again, who scored the NHL goal of the decade in overtime to give the Chicago Blackhawks their first Stanley Cup in 49 years? In 2010. Excuse me, Apey and Feathers.
I mean, boo is warranted for them, but
oh, really? They're also canceled. Okay, then
yeah, I
get
mean,
down with
the
your
name
boo.
and the mascot and stuff. Yeah. Kelsey, good job. Slug, actually incorrect.
Why do we have like
Rich,
15 from
good
Friendo?
job.
What's happening?
We do? I don't think so.
I see 3
just see
different
one.
chats somehow. Anyway,
Hi, friendo.
all right. Question number 6, the final question. Flipping what common object and landing it upright became a playground and internet sensation in 2016? Again, flipping what common object and landing it upright became a playground and internet sensation in 2016.
I just want to say, friendo, since you just got here, please don't put any answers to these questions into chat.
Yep.
If you know
Unless
the answer, you can whisper it.
You can also do like super bad, like fake ones. Yeah. I mean, what am I saying? Wrong answers only in chat. Very wrong answers only. Which I figure the Tide Pod was. Ooh, AP has submitted. Submit. All right, Bagel, whenever you're ready, please submit. Looks like Bagel has also
Good job, Meat.
submit.
Incorrect, Kelsey. Slug, good job. Well, Slug, more detail. Incorrect, Integral. Incorrect, Dan. Correct, Red Keg. Correct, Dragon. Let's go to the form. Oh, my goodness. All right.
All right, here we go. The first question was, which Beastie Boys member is portrayed by both Elijah Wood and Will Ferrell in the group's Make Some Noise video? What did our contestants say?
AP said Daniel Radcliffe. Bagel said Ad Rock. Bagel is correct. 1 point
Good job,
for
Bagel. Daniel Radcliffe is a valiant guess, but sadly that's incorrect, AP. All right, question number 2. What black and white Alfonso Cuarón film centers around the life of a domestic worker in 1970s Mexico? What did AP and Bagel say?
AP said Roma. Bagel said Roma. No surprise.
Hey.
Couple smart cookies.
Both are correct. Good job, both of yous. All right, question number 3. In May 2019, the CDC reported 971 cases of what disease thought to have been just about eliminated. What did AP and Bagel say?
AP said, AP, I'm going to read your entire answer.
Uh-oh.
AP said, going with the gay answer, monkeypox. Bagel said, measles.
All right.
One of those is correct.
Yes. The answer is measles. And on the back of the card, it says this. It was the greatest number of cases since 1994, when 963 cases are reported for the entire year.
Yeah.
Was that last year? It feels like
I knew it was
it does not
more
feel
recently. Yeah.
Yeah, last year doesn't sound right though. It sounds like, at least, you know what, we are at the end of this year. So it could have been like at the beginning of last year and therefore almost 2 years ago.
So where does that put so Bagel has 3.
Bagel's at 3
and
AP's
at 1. All right, AP.
All right, here we go. Question number 4. What Banksy piece was fitted into a special frame that shredded the canvas immediately after the iconic work was auctioned off in 2018? What did our contestants say?
Well, AP said, oh, it has a name? I don't know, Girl with Balloon. Bagel said,
and what did Bagel say?
A cup of tea in my Jimmy Jams. One of those is correct. Right. And it is Girl with Balloon.
AP, you got it. The answer is Girl with Balloon. But also, fair enough, Meat. Bagel is also correct. But in that type of correct way where you don't get a point for it. All right. Question number 5, which, boo. Who scored NHL's goal of the decade in overtime to give the Chicago Blackhawks their first Stanley Cup in 49 years in 2010? And what did our contestants say?
Well, AP said Wayne Gretzky Jr., which to my knowledge is not a person. It might be, though. Bagel said, oopsie, I did watch this at the time, but who remember a hockey man from 13 years ago?
Fair enough, both of you.
I guess that one's closer, but both incorrect.
Both incorrect is right. All right. So we're coming up on our last question with AP at 2 and Bagel at 3. So it could be a tie. Let's see what happens. Flipping what common object and landing it upright became a playground and internet sensation in 2016?
Sorry, the answer is Patrick Kane.
Oh, yes.
I forgot to give
I'm
the
sorry.
correct answer.
Patrick Kane. Yes. Patrick Kane. And it says it was called the greatest goal that nobody saw go in.
Yeah, you couldn't see that it actually went in. It went under the net in some way. So it was very
Got it.
anticlimactic. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Speaking
Repeat.
of climactic,
Oh,
flipping the what common object and landing it upright became a playground and internet sensation in 2016. Whoa. Kelsey, whoa. Awooga is right. What did AP and Bagel say to this one?
they both got it correct.
Wow, good job.
Plastic water bottle.
That is correct.
And
that
then,
leaves us.
Sorry, Bagel then in parentheses said dabs. So I believe that makes Bagel the winner of this round. Wow.
Bagel is the winner with 4. AP very close behind with 3.
I know, AP. Savage. Wow. Bagel, you get a break. Maybe take a deep breath, walk around a little. All
right, and we are up to
wait, what?
Our next one. What? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Stop the count.
Okay.
I got confused.
All right. We're good.
Right.
Kay and Dan, are you both still here? I hope.
Are you present? You know what? You'll have to tell us, like, is this too much? Should we just stick with 4 contestants when we do this next time? Or are people down for this longer one?
You can all fill out the comment card. Yeah, let's just keep going.
Yeah. Okay. Kay and Dan are both here, and you both have your forms ready. That's great.
Yes,
okay,
Kay. Same form.
Question number 1. What artist, real name Ben Haggerty, texted "You got robbed" to Kendrick Lamar after winning the Grammy for Best New Artist in 2014? Again, what artist, real name Ben Haggerty, texted "You got robbed" to Kendrick Lamar after winning the Grammy for Best New Artist in 2014? Bye, AP. Thank you for participating. You did great.
Good night, AP. Enjoy your dominoes. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Rose, you are correct. Meat, you are also correct.
Oh, Dragon, I didn't. I haven't. If you sent it to Wobble Blob, I would not have seen it yet. Let me log in. Or did you send it to
Kelsey, correct. Color facts. Do you mean the categories, Dragon? Oh, it was in chat.
Ah.
I mean, it's also on the cards somewhere, right?
No, it doesn't say it physically on the cards.
Okay.
All right. Question number 2. What award-winning actress played God in Good Omens and Elizabeth Strout's literary character, Olive Kitteridge?
Wow, that was such a short a type.
Yeah. Did you tell people if they were right last round, or did anybody?
I did. There just weren't a lot of guesses.
Got it. All right. Question
Slug,
number 3.
Incorrect. Lila, incorrect. This is a toughie, I think.
Yeah. Question number 3. What country held a 2014 referendum to determine whether or not it should be independent from the United Kingdom? Again, what country held a 2014 referendum to determine whether or not it should be independent from the United Kingdom?
Slug,
Nice
correct.
Integral.
Rose, correct. Integral, correct. Rich, not an answer, but I'll give you a point just for being you. Tui, correct. Thanks, Dragon. Category names are in our chat if you want to check at some point.
Okay.
Friendo, you're correct
Category
about something,
names.
I'm sure.
Okay, category names. Blue is playlists. Pink is binge-worthy. Yellow is culture. Purple is news alert. Green is break the internet. And orange is game on. It's okay. That's what's been happening.
Way to go, Trivial Pursuit. So straightforward. All right.
Mm-hmm. Question number 4. What is the name of Tesla's electric pickup truck whose unbreakable windows were shattered by a heavy object at its premiere in 2019? Again, what is the name of Tesla's electric pickup truck whose unbreakable windows were shattered by a heavy object at its premiere in 2019?
Meat, good job. Slug. Incorrect. Rose, correct. Red Keg, correct. Integral, correct. Rich, correct.
All right. Whoa, what was that? All right. All right. Whoa. So question number 5, which is orange, which means it's game on, is what word follows Red Dead in the title of the second installment of the Red Dead game series released in 2010? Again, what word follows Red Dead in the title of the second installment of the Red Dead game series released in 2010? Keg. Nice, Kelsey. You never know. Actually, I do know that's incorrect.
Tui, correct. Slug, correct. Meat Daddy, correct. Rose, correct. Red Keg, correct. Rich, correct. Integral, technically incorrect.
Okay. All right. Final question. Question number 6, which is green, which means it's break the internet. I was thinking this last category has been very like internet culture based. Okay. What is the name of the popular gesture where you put your face into the crook of a bent arm and extend the other, both arms angled upwards?
Jesus Christ.
It's funny to hear it spelled out that way. Again, what is the name of the popular gesture where you put your face into the crook of a bent arm and extend the other, both arms angled upward? Funny that
Integral,
Bagel's sitting
correct.
this one out.
Meat Daddy, correct. Slug, correct. Rose, correct. Rich, correct.
All right.
Kay did a submit.
Bagel, these cards have hello fellow
I
kids
know, they
energy.
do.
1000%.
What is the name of the popular gesture? Popular gesture.
right, so we
Dragon,
have-
good job.
Uh-oh, Bagel redeemed. I mean, Bagel. Slug redeemed. Duck, duck,
It's hard to tell them apart.
I know. So
We'll
similar.
how about we'll do it after, Slug?
Yeah, if you don't mind, after.
Yeah.
What do you want us to look up, though? Truckla? Okay, we'll look it up in a little bit.
Okay, so
All
we have
first
answers
question.
from both. Yep.
Mm-hmm. What artist, real name Ben Haggerty, texted "You Got Robbed" to Kendrick Lamar after winning the Grammy for Best New Artist in 2014?
Kay said Post Malone. Dan said Macklemore. Dan is correct.
All right. Good guess, Kay, but good job, Dan. Okay. And then the next question was, what award-winning actress played God in Good Omens and Elizabeth Strout's literary character Olive Kitteridge?
Kay said Frances McDormand. Dan also said Frances McDormand. They are both correct.
Good job, the both of yous. Way to go, Dan and Kay. Well done. All right, question number 3. What country held a 2014 referendum to determine whether or not it should be independent from the United Kingdom? What did our contestants say?
Kay guessed Northern Ireland. Dan guessed Scotland. Dan is correct.
A good guess, Kay. A good guess. Way to go, Dan. Good job.
So Dan up 3-1 already.
Correct.
Okay.
Question number 4. What is the name of Tesla's electric pickup truck whose unbreakable windows were shattered by a heavy object at its premiere in 2019? Who could forget?
Good job, both of you. The answers you gave were Cybertruck. That is correct.
Very nice. Question number 5. What word follows Red Dead in the title of the second installment of the Red Dead game series released in 2010? What did our contestants say?
They both said redemption, which is correct.
Wow, way to go, both of yous. So we're at 5-3, which means I think it's been clinched. Is that what you say? Cinched? Clinched?
Clinched.
I'm so bad at this.
I mean, I guess you could say cinched, yeah. But clinched.
No, it's probably clinched. Okay. But let's still read the last question and see what Dan and Cable said. The question is, what is the name of the popular gesture where you put your face into... I almost feel silly reading this again. Into the crook of a bent arm and extend the other, both arms angled upward.
Right, they both got it correct with dab. Which
very nice.
Who knew Bagel was giving a spoiler to a later question.
Right? I know, that was so funny. What timing. Well, good job, both of you. And Dan, good job on a perfect round, I think, right? That was 6-4.
Wow.
So way to go.
Good job, both of you. Congrats, Dan, for moving on to the finals. Oh my goodness.
It is the finals. Hey, way to go. You battled hard. You did a great job as well. 4 is nothing to cough at.
Here we go.
I think is actually what you say.
All
right.
I need just a few seconds. I will be right back.
Yeah, I could use that too. So let's both just take.
Do you want to do a BRB second. Or just not
we'll do
an extended BRB?
Like a 1-minute BRB.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
All right. We'll be right back, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Perfect timing because Meep started screaming at me for food when I just walked around a little bit. She is fed. All right, everybody. We're in the finals. Dan and Bagel, I think you're both ready, right? Booby, welcome in.
Hey, Booby.
Booby. Booby. I don't know why I want to say it like that. Booby.
I don't know either.
We are doing the inaugural CrossweirdTV Trivia Tourney Tursdee, which, yes, I did have to go look at our stream title to remember what we called it. So if you want to participate, feel free to whisper any answers to CrossweirdTV. And yeah, don't worry, we're going to do it again. But yes, we're in our final round. So don't put any answers in the chat, please, but feel free to whisper us if you have an answer to a question.
Yeah, everybody
right,
can whisper nothing in chat. Dan, Bagel, good luck to both of you.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be more than annual, as long as people like it. But yeah, all right, here we go. Question number 1. What Canadian band composed and recorded the theme song to The Big Bang Theory? Again, what Canadian band composed and recorded the theme song to The Big Bang Theory? Oh, I like your attitude, Tui. Oh my God. Everyone, all CrossweirdTV viewers, least favorite musical, anyone can whisper, all done in whispers. ASMR musical.
Rose, correct. Booby, incorrect. Incorrect.
I love that Dan is embarrassed to know this.
Red Keg, correct. Slug, incorrect. Tui, correct.
All right. Well, oh, Ben. Hi, Ben. I think you're just introducing yourself. Oh, wait.
No, Ben, you are correct.
Let me say no more, lest I spoil. Okay. Question number 2. Which Santa Clarita Diet actor showed his passion for Westerns with his roles in Deadwood and Justified? Again, which Santa Clarita Diet actor, I almost said character again. What is up with that? Actor showed his passion for Westerns with his roles in Deadwood and Justified.
Good job, Kay.
Doing a little bit of editing.
Yeah. While we wait for people, let me just switch up the music real quick. Well, I guess this is okay. It's a weird playlist. No, Bagel, as long as you have the essence.
Mm-hmm.
Booby, correct. Red Keg, correct. Kimmy, correct.
All right. Question number 3. Under what notorious prison, known as the Rock, did researchers detect the remains of a Civil War era fort in 2014? Again, under what notorious prison, known as the Rock, did researchers detect the remains of a Civil War era fort in 2014?
Slug, correct. Integral, correct. Booby, correct and incorrect. Red Keg, correct. K, nice jorb. Rich, correct.
All right. Question number 4. What diet, also known as the caveman diet, was the most searched for diet on Google in 2013? Again, what diet, also known as the caveman diet, was the most searched for diet on Google in 2013? Integral, nice one. Rim shot.
Kay, good job. Booby, good job. Rich, correct. Meat, incorrect. Cammy, correct. Slug, correct. Integral, correct. Red Keg, correct. Rose, correct.
All right. Fifth question. What first-person shooter video game franchise had 10 of the top 20 best-selling video games of the 2010s? Again, what first-person shooter video game franchise had 10 of the top 20 best-selling video games of the 2010s?
Cammy, correct. Rich, correct. Integral, correct. Booby, correct. Slug, incorrect. Red Keg, correct. Eve, correct. Slug. Fair enough, Slug.
All right. Final question. What French phrase is frequently butchered in a meme that paired it with unimpressive foods, like, quote, sushi, unquote, made with a fish-shaped cracker? What a question. What French phrase is frequently butchered in a meme that paired it with unimpressive foods, like sushi, in quotes, made with a fish-shaped cracker?
Meat, correct. Red Keg, also correct. Slug, not correct, otherwise known as incorrect. Booby, correct. Integral, incorrect. Rich, correct. Cammy, correct.
All right, so that concludes our trivia round, our finals.
Bagel has a question, and I don't know how to answer it.
Okay, let's see. What is it? Are we supposed to give the real French or the meme words? I would say both.
Both are acceptable, but
yeah, what the answer is technically is French words.
Yeah. Sorry for a confusing response. Okay. Wow.
All right. Are we going to have a repeat of the AP and
oh my goodness.
Or no, the feathers and bagel battle, or what's going to happen? I don't know.
Answers are in. Bagela, right. The final round has submitted, and Dan and Babka and Paprika have submitted. Aww. Wow, extra help. As if he needed it.
Support.
All right.
All right, here we go. Let's walk through each of the answers. So question number 1 was, what Canadian band composed and recorded the theme song to The Big Bang Theory? What did our Smarty Pants contestants say to this one?
They both said Bare Naked Ladies, which is correct. Bagel did add, for comedy's sake, 4 question marks, and then in parentheses, proud to lose on this if Dan is right. One more set of parentheses. It's been one bang since you bigged at me. So that
oh my God.
Somehow
Bagel.
Correct and worth the same amount of points. But
I would just like to say that Ben Zimmer did whisper us, it's Ben.
It's Ben.
And
yep.
yeah. I know, right? If there are speaker awards, is what we used to call them in competitive debate, where you just get points for style. I do think Bagel may have already won, but let's continue. Question number 2. Which Santa Clarita Diet character showed his passion for Westerns with his roles in Deadwood and Justified? What did our contestants say?
Both contestants are correct. Timothy Oliphant.
Very nice. Did either of them spell it right?
They both spelled it correctly.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Smarty pants. Okay. Question number 3. Under what notorious prison known as The Rock did researchers detect the remains of a Civil War era fort in 2014?
Both contestants, Momes, said Alcatraz, which is correct.
Wow, look at these two.
3 for 3 for these smart cookies.
Yeah,
oh boy, we're going to have a
a
sudden
tie.
death for the championship?
I
Who
know.
knows? Stick around to find out.
That's what they call a cliffhanger, everybody. Don't touch that dial.
Nope.
All right. Question number 4. What diet, also known as the caveman diet, was the most searched for diet on Google in 2013? What did our contestants say?
They both said the correct answer, which is paleo.
Wow.
I will say, once again, Bagel did add, in parentheses, as has been her style, AKA Atkins for men.
Wow. Interesting. Was Atkins targeted toward women? Very nice. All right. Question number 5. What first-person shooter video game franchise had 10 of the top 20 best-selling games of the 2010s? What did Dan and Bagel say to this one, Deb?
Bagel said Halo. Dan said Call of Duty again. And Dan is correct.
Wow.
The first incorrect answer. Oof.
All right. It was pretty tied up there for a second.
It was literally tied up there for a second. Yes. Down to the last question. Oh my God. What will happen?
Here we go. Question number 6. The final question. What French phrase is frequently butchered in a meme that paired it with unimpressive foods? Like sushi made with fish-shaped crackers. What a question. What a question indeed. What did our contestants have to say?
Well, Bagel said correctly, Bon Appetit added bone apple teeth, which actually is on the card. What did Dan say? Dan said literally no idea, which is literally incorrect, because he then followed it with, all I am thinking of is the meme where it looks like that cat is arguing with that lady. Anyway, is it Bon Appetit?
Oh my gosh, Dan.
And we have
my seat there.
A winner. Dan and Babka, everybody.
Oh my goodness. I'll type it in just for funsies. Way to go. Way to go. That was close.
That was
Way
close.
Way to go, both of you. The champion is Dabka.
You're both champions in my heart. It's just one of you is just a tiny bit more of one. What a great showing.
Yeah, way to go, everybody.
A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun too. I hope you all did too. Hopefully we'll do this frequently. Hopefully once a week, but we'll see. You know, we got to chit chat behind the scenes. But I hope everyone enjoyed it. Yeah, feel free to give suggestions in the suggestions channel in the Discord if you have a thought.
Yeah, Kelsey, I know you had one already, which we appreciate. If anybody else has suggestions, we'd love to keep doing this. But if we can make it better in any way, we're open.
Yeah.
Nice job, everybody. Let's finish off with the B.
Let's do it. Let me refresh. This is yesterday's.
Not for
All right,
questions, just on like the format. You missed a lot of it, Booby.
Yeah.
We have questions. We have that part covered. Okay.
Debate.
We're gonna do green light.
Debated.
Okay.
Beatified.
Wow.
Wow. Good job.
I mean, probably just beat.
Beat.
Tabbed. Debit. Dabbed. Holy shit. Dabbed. Oh shit. Let me scroll up. A bunch came in. Bite. Bited.
Nope.
Tibia.
Tibia.
And tibia. Tibia with an E after it. Yep.
Okay. Didn't take it.
Bibbidi says feathers, which I assume is a joke answer. Ended with an I for what it's worth. Baited. Also bait. Ben says dabified.
Excellent, but unfortunately, no.
Biffed. I love saying biffed.
Nope.
Babidi. Babidi. Okay. Fibia.
Okay.
Abet and abetted. Rufus all business. Thanks, Rufus. We have bead, which is B-E-A-D.
Beaded as well.
We have just biff. Nice, they take biff.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Booby says abadabba. Mods.
Okay. No.
Let's see. Bided. Also bide.
Does take bide, does not take bided.
Also, holy shit, this song. Jesus Christ. Okay. Did I miss anything? Fibbed. Batted.
Tried it.
Beta.
Yep, got that.
Ebbed.
Oops.
Bead. B-E-D-E. Befitted.
What about just befit? Befit, it does take beat.
Tabby spelled T-A-B-I. Beef.
Beef.
And maybe beefed.
Nope.
Oh, they have. We already had it.
And abided. Okay. I took a bed.
Babe.
As in
Beat.
babe.
Are you caught up, or should I keep reading these?
I may have missed some, but no, I'm not fully caught up. But
Okay.
I'll just
Abide
catch up
and
with-
abided.
I think those ones I got. Yeah. Or no,
Oh,
it
they
didn't
don't take abided. Okay.
But abide they did take. Bidet.
Uh,
Nice.
Bade.
Abate.
B-A-D-E. Bedded.
Nice. Babied. Doesn't take that.
Bagel, I'm sorry I fast forward,
Babe.
but it did not put on
Babe.
calmer music, so I'm just gonna turn it off for now.
Ibid.
Okay.
Tidbit. Nice. I did try fibbed. It doesn't take it for some reason.
Did we try
Batted.
babied?
Yeah. It either didn't take it or it took it. Yeah, no, it didn't. Batted.
Tidbit? Yeah, we got that. Okay.
Yep, took that.
Baddie.
It did not take baddie.
Okay. I will look up hints.
Like some dads sadly ate. Absentee or something? Deadbeat? That seems right. Job?
missing any? 3 more
Debited?
words.
Oh, it does take debited. Good job. So 2 more now.
Okay.
ABBA.
Oh boy.
Beef eat. That's what they call a cookout. Oh, debt. Debted. Bibe. Tabata. Phoebe. Nope, it's not Phoebe.
I'm looking for it.
There's only, oh yeah, there's only 1 left, right?
Yeah, 6 letters. Oh, I
Abided.
see it. Let me see what it means. It's
Oh,
always
okay.
fun.
So it's one of those.
It is one of those.
Fabbed.
To happen to, come to, befall. I feel like it's an old-fashioned word. 6 letters.
Befit. We got that one.
6 letters.
Abitda. Befeet. Befate. Oh, that's a good guess. But no.
Laundry detergent. 6 letters.
Betide. I will say Rich got that right before your hint.
Oh,
So good job,
okay.
Rich. Good job, Slug.
I couldn't think. I was going to say like Baal or
Bapad.
something, but yeah. Nice job. Nice job, everybody.
Way to go.
Oh boy. Hey, what a good time we all had, I hope.
No, I don't think I have, Kelsey. If I have, I don't remember seeing it. What is it?
Thanks for hanging.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was fun, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I would say, like, on the scale of 1 to, like, bearably precarious, that was not very high. IMHO. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I thought it went better than I expected. But we can make improvements, I'm sure. We'll do it again soon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Someone we follow playing words on stream. I don't see anyone doing crosswords. Let's see, Venzke is on, just chatting. Let's see what they're doing.
Oh, Liari is doing cryptics.
Sure. All right, let's raid Liari doing cryptics. What is it, 77?
I think so, yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, pals. We're back tomorrow with normal After Dark stream.
Yep.
Hope to see you then. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Good night.